Being an aspirant is a paradox. You know that there is this exam that you have to clear, and if you are good enough, if you work hard enough, you eventually will. But there's no guarantee, there's no certainty. So you keep juggling between these two states. So keeping a mental framework, a model which you can base on, will give you much more stability and of course give you a much better rank. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Anirban and I'm a master student here at IISc Bangalore, and today I'm going to share with you 6 mental frameworks or models that I use myself during my preparation phase, and I think they can help you too. Scratch that, I'm sure they'll help you. Number 1, GATE is a competitive exam. I know it sounds really obvious that GATE is of course a competitive exam, but it is often overlooked that it is not just a measure of your knowledge, it is also a measure of your exam taking capabilities. It is not just about studying, it's about timing yourself, increasing your speed, solving unknown questions in stressed out situations. The more you prepare yourself for the real scenario, the better your chances of scoring much higher. This should always be there in the back of your mind during your preparation phase. Which brings us to the second point. Finish your syllabus as soon as possible, even if it is not up to the mark. There are 2 ways of studying any subject or a topic. First, where you start from the bottom and you keep studying one by one till you finish the topic. The other is to skim through the entire subject once and have a fuzzy understanding about it, and then start solving questions to deepen your understanding on that topic. What you need to do is use the second method to finish your syllabus as soon as possible, and then start refining your concepts and understanding by solving practice questions. Number 3, it is predictable. A lot of the parameters of the exam are fixed and have not changed over the years. The number of questions is 65, maths is 13 marks, aptitude is 15 marks, 72 marks for the rest of the subjects, total of 3 hours for the paper, giving around 2.5 minutes for each question. The cutoffs for the previous years are known already, as well as the scores that are required to enter maybe into PSUs or IITs or IISc. So what you can do is have a clear benchmark to tally yourself with. That will help you understand exactly where you stand right now. Number 4, it's not about the hours you study, but what you do with those hours. It is really tempting to count the number of hours that you studied and call it a day and be happy about it. But if you have not really studied any relevant material during those hours, you have not really progressed in your preparation. For example, while revising a topic, it's almost always better to solve questions instead of maybe skimming through the material or reading through the material. So try that during your next revision session, be it a topic revision or a subject revision. Instead of just reading through the material, solve problem questions. Number 5, expect the dip in energy after 2 to 3 months. Now, regardless of when you're starting your preparation, you will definitely have a dip in energy levels after, let's say, 2 to 3 months. The excitement would have worn off, and know that during this time, hundreds and thousands of students are dropping off and deciding to skip this year and go directly to the next year. Use this as a motivation to fuel your growth. Expect this dip before even you start your preparation. I just told you about it. Number 6, motivation will only take you so far. Motivation is an emotion and it does work, but only for a small duration. An exam like this is an year-long process and you will need a reason to pull through. The reason does not have to be deep or philosophical. It can be as simple as for your parents or for a better platform or even just money. What is important is having a reason on Thursday mornings when you wake up and you don't want to study, but you have to because it's a commitment that you made to yourself. So the idea was to give you a few points to help you in your preparation journey as they have with mine. Do subscribe and like the video, and if you're interested, check out this other video where I talk about how you can get out of your comfort zone if you are already stuck in a rut and you can't seem to find a way out. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep learning and keep growing.